course here.
If it's not rain, it's a positive thing. A cloud can be a very nice thing as long as there's no rain in it. So here's Rosano serving at 2-3.
Love 15.
What does that say about Wozniacki that she has yet to make the mark in the slams?
Well, she's still young, and she's just debuted in the top 10, so she's still adjusting to her new status. But often we see this with the players that play a lot of tennis. They don't structure their schedule, so they're peaking for the Grand Slams. And that's what I was referring to when I was talking about her being more selective in her schedule. I think as she continues to do well and improve in the rankings and go deeper in tournaments, she's playing so many finals, she's going to have to adjust a little bit, not play perhaps as many tournaments and structure her schedule so she's really physically and mentally ready for the biggest tournaments of the year.
Wozniacki is so difficult to break down. She absorbed so much pressure in that rally.
She covers the court so well. She uses her speed as a weapon. It's more difficult for her to do on the grass, but it's effective nonetheless.
15-14.
And that's why it's important for her to stay aggressive. On this faster surface, she wants to make sure she takes advantage of any opportunity she has. She can't get away with just running a lot of balls down and just keeping them back in play.
Fights off a second break point.
30-14.
It was an awkward return, a miss-hit that was up high.
Wozniacki leads 4 games to 2.
And Rosano tried to play it on the overhead, and those are the kinds of decisions you need to make in a split second.
And this is, as soon as she set up from the overhead, I mean, that's a really difficult shot to hit from so far off the court, especially in these conditions where it's a little windy. It's easy for me to say in hindsight, but it probably would have been better served just hitting a ground stroke, getting herself back in the point.
Up. 15 love. Let's first service. Questionable good for service. Up. 30 love.
Wozniacki, who turns 19 in July, striking a nice balance here between playing aggressively and defending well. 30 love.
That error wide is a result of the pressure that Wozniacki puts on her opponents with her movement. Forces Rosano to go for a little bit more and draws the error.
Oh. 14-15.
You're right, Leaf. When Wozniacki's playing her best tennis, she does have that balance where she's running a lot of balls down, but she's stepping in and going after it when she has the chance.
That's a great finish from Rosano, and you can hear the crowd oohing and eyeing with the play here. That's fantastic.
40-30.
Well, this angle is a good play. Really get your opponent out of position. You can see how well Wozniacki covers the court. She moves well to the open court, but she can also stop on a dime and change direction.
Game is Wozniacki.
It's wide. Wozniacki takes a 5-2 lead in the opening set.